proud night. Give me my Romea, and when she shall die, take her and cut her out in little stars, and she will make the face of heaven so fine that all the world will be in love with night and pay no worship to the garish sun. Oh, here comes my nurse, and she brings news, and every tongue that speaks but Romea's name speaks heavenly eloquence. Now, nurse, what news? I me, what news? Why dost thou wring thy hands?
Oh, well, it's dead, he's dead, he's dead, he's dead. We're undone, lady, we're undone. Elect day, he's gone, he's killed, he's dead. Oh, Tybalt, Tybalt, the best friend I had. Oh, courteous Tybalt, honest gentleman that ever actually lived to see thee dead.
What storm is this that blows so contrary? Is Romea slaughtered, and Tybalt dead? My dear loved cousin and my dear lord? Then dreadful trumpet, sound the general doom. For who is living if those two are gone?
Tybalt is gone, and Romea banished. Romea that killed him, she is banished.
Oh God, did Romea's hand shed Tybalt's blood?
It did, last day it did. These griefs, these woes, these sorrows make me old. Shame come to Romea.
Blistered be thy tongue for such a wish. She was not born to shame. Upon her brow shame is ashamed to sit, for 'tis a throne where honor may be crowned. Sole monarch of the universal earth. But what a beast I was to chide at her.
Will you speak well of her that killed your cousin?
Shall I speak ill of her that is my husband? Romea is banished. To speak that word is father, mother, Tybalt, Romea, Juliet, all slain, all dead. Romea is banished. There is no end, limit, measure, bound, and that word's death can that woe sound. Where is my father, mother, nurse?
Sleeping and willing over Tybalt's court. Will you go to them? I'll bring you thither.
Wash they his wounds with tears. Mine shall be spent when theirs are dried for Romea's banishment.
Hie to your chamber. I'll find Romea to comfort you. I will well where she is. Hark ye, your Romea will be here at night. All to her she is hid at Lauren's cell.
Oh, find her. Give this ring to my true knight, and bid her come to take her last farewell. Oh, shut the door, and when thou hast done so, come weep with me, past hope, past cure, past help.
Ah, Juliet, I already know thy grief. It shames me past the compass of my wits. I hear thou must, and may nothing prorogue it. On Thursday next, be married to this Paris.
Tell me not, friar, that thou hear'st of this, unless thou tell me how I may prevent it. If in thy wisdom thou canst give no help, do thou but call my resolution wise, and with this knife I'll help it presently. God joined my heart and Romea's, thou our hands.
Hold, daughter. I do spy a kind of hope, which craves as desperate an execution, as desperate which we may prevent. If rather than to marry county Paris, thou hast the strength of will to slay thyself, and is it likely thou wilt undertake a thing like death to try to waive this shame? And if thou darest, I'll give thee remedy.
Oh, bid me leap, rather than marry Paris, from off the battlements of yonder tower, or walk in thievish ways, or bid me go into a new-made grave, and hide me with a dead man in his shroud, things that, to hear them told, have made me tremble, and I will do it without fear or doubt, to live an unstained wife to my sweet love.
Hold then. Go home, be married, give consent to marry Paris. Wednesday is tomorrow. Tomorrow night look that thou lie alone. Let not thy nurse lie with thee in thy chamber. Take thou this vial, being then in bed. This distilled liquor shall drink thou off, and presently through all thy veins shall run cold and drowsy humor, for no pulse shall keep his native progress, lest her cease. And in this borrowed likeness of shrunk death shall continue 42 hours, and awake as from a pleasant sleep. Now when the bridegroom in the morning comes to rouse thee from thy bed, there art thou dead. Then, as the manner of our country is, in thy best robes uncovered on the bier, thou shalt be borne to that same ancient vault where all the kindred of the Capulets lie. In the meantime shall Romea by my letters know our drift, and hither shall she come, and she and I will watch thy waking. That very night shall Romea bear thee hence to Mantua. And this shall free thee from this present shame. No inconstant toy or womanish fear abate thy valor in the acting.
Give me, give me. Oh, tell not me of fear.
Hold, get you gone. Be strong and prosperous in this resolve. I'll send a friar with speed to Mantua, with my letters to thy lord.
Love, give me strength, and strength shall help afford. Farewell, dear